everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I have a bunch of empties from last month, and there's quite a bit here this month. So if you're interested in seeing what I have in here, I do this every month. I do empties and I do project pan updates. If you're new to my channel, I'll help you, if that is interesting to you, that you will consider subscribing. And I'm just going to go ahead and get started showing you what's in this bag. So the first thing in here is a biokeratin luxury collection. This is the curl enhancing conditioner. Honestly, this was just okay. I don't think it really works too great, but it was okay. I got it from Marshall's. I thought I liked this brand, but maybe I'm just wanting to try something new because my hair just got too used to it and it didn't work the way it used to before. But either way, I think I'm going to try a different brand from now on. I can use up what I have already, which I think I have a couple more than I'm using the same brand right now. And I have a Soap and Glory Magnify Cocoa Body Scrub. So that's what this one looks like. And it's pretty much all good except for a little spot right here. But this is good. It smelled really good. And I would consider buying this again. And I always use body scrubs before I actually shave my legs. So I'll use this and then I'll shave afterwards. So it works really well. Next thing here, this is the Bumble. This is a thickening, great body blow dry cream. Honestly, I don't know. I haven't found a blow dry cream that I've liked yet. It's so hard to brush through when I put this through my hair. And I know it's supposed to protect your hair from the heat, which I think it probably does do that. But at the same time, it's really hard to use a brush in my hair afterwards. So I don't know if I'm going to be buying another. At least I won't be buying that brand. It's expensive and I'm not happy with it. I'm not going to get it again. So this is from Prep Rally. This is from Dry Bar. This is a Prime and Prep detangler. This was the same thing. I don't understand. Maybe it was just getting a little old, but it almost felt like a hairspray in my hair. And when I went to try to when I went to try to brush through it, it just didn't want to, the same thing. It would be like sticky in my hair. So I don't understand why some of these are not working right now, or maybe I just am too fussy. I'm not quite sure. This here I really liked. This is the Disney Princess Cinderella Bath & Body Works body wash, and I am going to actually, when they have this on my annual sale, I think it's coming in June, I will be going again. Hopefully I'll find more of these. I really liked this, but I really want to get a good deal, but it smells really good. This one here is from Well People. It's the Daygleamer Mineral Sunscreen Serum, SPF 34. This is just okay. It's not my favorite. I'm using one right now, and it's very runny. It takes a long time to actually sit into your skin and dry. Not my favorite. I had gotten a good sale on it, so I don't think I'd buy it again. Next one here this is from Neutrogena. This is the Hydro Boost with hyaluronic acid exfoliating cleanser. This was nice if you used it like once a week. If you use it any more than that, it's just too much. But I did like it, and it did scrub really nicely, and got a lot of, like, if I had like dry skin, it really took care of that, and really fast actually. Thought it worked well. Next one here, this is the creme. This is a Hello Kitty Celebrate Setting and Priming Spray. Honestly, I don't know. This has rosewater and diamond. Well, it says rosewater diamond. So made in Korea. I liked it. I wouldn't say it really worked for setting, but it really did moisturize. I liked it for that purpose. But as far as setting, I don't think it set my makeup very well. But I did like the way my skin looked after I used it. This here is from La Roche-Posay. This is the Ultra Micellar Water. So I like this. This worked pretty well. I tend to like micellar waters. I don't really have any I don't like. And this is no exception. It worked well. It did what it was supposed to do. And I don't know that I would buy this again. I got this in an advent calendar a couple of years ago. But for the price tag, I don't know if I'll buy it again because there's others that I like that are cheaper. But it did work fairly well, I guess. This here's from elemis. This is the frangipani monoi shower cream. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but I really like the smell of this. It smelled really good. I really did like this. I had an advent calendar, and this was part of it again, and I wouldn't go out and purchase this full price for sure because it is expensive, but it smelled really, really good, and I am glad I had the chance to try it out. I have a deodorant here. This is the Nothing Bad aluminum free deodorant from the brand Bumble. And this is the Moroccan Rose. I like this. It works really well. The only reason I stopped using this, not only is it almost gone, but so this is what it looks like. There's a tiny bit left. It just falls off and I can't use it anymore. So I'm just going to call it quits. Instead of trying to fiddle with it when it's that empty, it just doesn't want to stay in place. Another one from elemis. This is the another frangipani or pani monoi body oil. So this was nice, but I will say this was extremely hard to get out of this container. I don't like the packaging. I don't like the container. The product itself is really great, but trying to get this out, it took forever. I actually had to go in and I stuck something in here because this part is the only part that comes off. So I had to sit here and really push as hard as I could, like basically hitting my hand to try to get any of this out. And it just took such effort to get this out, and it probably only lasted a week. So because of that, I'm going to say it wasn't very good, but I actually like the body oil itself. This packaging, though, it's bad. It's just bad. Next item here is from Essence. This is the Lash Princess Mascara Primer. I've used many of these in the past and it's just kind of dried out now, and I usually can get about a month and a half use out of this with using it every day. So it's good for the price, and I'll rebuy it. I rebought it a few times now. I have a mascara here. This is the Higher Definition Multiplying Mascara, and I did like this. This is what the wand looks like, and I liked it until it started pulling on my lashes. And it happens a lot, for me anyway, when they dry out, they start pulling on my lashes, and then I'm done. I'm not going to let that. I don't want to lose my eyelashes because a product dries out, but I did like it. It made my lashes look really long and thick. I really liked it. I have another one here, and this is another mascara. Mascaras just get used up so fast for me. This is the Burberry Cat Lashes Mascara. I love the packaging. So I'll go ahead and show you. This is another one that is sort of dried out. I don't know if you can even doing that. I mean, there's a little bit in here, but it's really scraping. So it's doing the same thing, pulling on my lashes. I didn't get much use out of this. I got this half price. I would have never considered buying this full price. I saw it at Marshall's and decided I wanted to try it, and I did like it, but it didn't last very long for what I would think. Maybe a couple months it lasted, but I would think for an expensive mascara like that, it would last longer. But I do use makeup pretty much every single day, so there's that. I used up this here. This is the Unicat Loose Setting and Matte Finish Mineral Powder. The packaging is adorable. But as you can see, this didn't last too long. I liked it. It was a really fine powder, and another one that I got from Marshalls. I don't know if they sell it anymore, but I did really like it. Next item here is, I'm so glad this is done. This is from Bath & Body Works. This is the Cocoa Shea Rich Moisture Cocoa and Shea Butter Oil. This is the second one that I've used up, and it works nicely. It's just kind of a hassle, kind of messy, and I just was ready to be done with this, honestly. It works, but it's just kind of messy, I guess is what I'm trying to say, and I don't know. I just was getting sick of it, probably because I had already used up a full one already, and I'm not going to repurchase. I'm just kind of sick of it. But it doesn't have much of a smell. It does really moisturize your skin. But yeah, so I guess it's okay. I just wouldn't purchase it again. Next item here, looks like I'm almost done. This is from Verb. This is the Full Body and Color Safe Cleanse Volume Shampoo. This was nothing special. It's okay. I can't really say if it did anything for my hair. I actually am due to get a hair dye already. It's been a while. I've kind of waited a while, and I'm still having to wait a while. But either way, I'm not sure that this really helped keep my color in my hair like it may be supposed to. But it was okay. If I got a good sale, maybe I would repurchase. This here is from elemis. This is the Glow Priming Moisturizer. I liked this. This was very nice. Sometimes it got to be too glowy, depending on the time of the month or how my skin is. If it's hot out, it would be too glowy. This is really good for like if it's really dry outside, you have dry skin. That's I think what the best time to use this is for, but I wouldn't repurchase. Next one here is from Kiehls. This is the Ultra Facial Cream, and I'm using one right now every day. But this one is used up, as you can see. I tend to use this day and night. And when I do use this, I have to wait for it to dry, and then I put my people on. I'm still using the same stuff right now because I have it, but it does take a while to dry down before I can put my makeup on it in the day. I used up one of these. I always have these on hand. The Mighty Patch, the original. I always have these on hand for the days that I have some skin problems. It looks like I have one more item in here. So I have this Caviar Anti-Aging Replenishing Moisture CC Cream. This I really liked. I think it smells good, and it really did help when I put this in my hair and I used a brush to my hair. It really did moisturize, and the brush went right through. And I have really long hair, and it did help really well. And I would consider buying this again if I could find a good price tag. I don't know how much this goes for. I usually go to Marshall's for my stuff. But if I happen to see it there, I think I would definitely pick it up. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you did enjoy, I hope you consider giving me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will be having a roll-in. I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to be rolling in this month yet, but I will be having that video coming soon. I just did my Project Pan usage updates, and so if you haven't seen that, I hope you go check that out. But and y'all, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. If you are new and you do like Project Panty, I hope you will consider subscribing. Or if you're returning, please subscribe. I'd love to have you here. And we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.